Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. I get a lot of questions on who does your eyebrows and all that type of stuff, and I do my own eyebrows because I'm not really into paying like $15, $7 and all that for somebody to wax my eyebrows. Sometimes if I'm being lazy, but for the most part I do it myself. What I do is I make the shape of how I want my eyebrows to be with the tweezers. So I basically pull all the hairs out this way. How I want the shape to be. Okay? Then after that, I go in and I look at the shape. And I follow the line like this. And I just pull all those hairs that are along the line of the shape that I want it to be. I don't worry about hair that's right here. I just go and follow the shape of how I want my eyebrows to be. And once I do that, then I can pluck these however I want. I can just pluck all those hairs out. Now, I've just recently did my eyebrows, so there's not a lot of hair here for me to pull out. So, but then I just go and I just get all the little extra hairs that are on there. Let's see what's on this side. Now be careful. I use slanted tweezers because it's like a lot more easier. And I just go in and I pull all the little excess hairs. They're basically clean for the most part. Okay? So once I do that and I have my shape of how I want my eyebrows to be, then I go and with the same tweezers, I just basically push up all the hairs like backwards, like this. And I look for any long hairs. I've just recently done this, so there's not a lot of hairs. But then I take my scissors, right? And then I just go and I like cut off the little extra long hairs that are out of place. Like, see how long? I don't know if you can see because my camera is trying to focus. I just go and I just follow the shape and I cut all the hairs. See how straight that is? Now you can see it looks like these hairs right here are a little bit longer. So I'll just go in, look into the hair, and I just cut them off. And there's the shape. Okay? See that? And then I do the same thing with the other eyebrow. Now this eyebrow, because I'm right-handed, it's like a little bit different. It's like a little trick. So some people, like the way I do it, you see how the scissors are? I like kind of cuff under there a little bit, under the eyebrow, bring it out, and then I cut. And I just go very lightly. Or I can try to take my left hand and cut off my whole eyebrow, but I'm not really into that, so I cut these ones backwards. Okay, now after I do that, I get them to the shape that I want them to be. Now I'm going to use a little bit of my moisturizer to make them lay down a little bit more. Okay. And by the way, I'm using Garnier moisturizer and Skin Renew Daily Regenerating Moisturizer Lotion, which it's been doing me justice for the last week or so. I've been using it, I should say. So I get it the way that I want it to be, where all the hairs are laid down. Then I take like this little razor, plastic like razor. You can get these like 3 in a pack for like $1 at like a beauty supply, or they have them at Walmart or whatever. And then once I have the shape of my eyebrows, to clean them up, I just like lightly pull my skin right here and I go down in a downward motion. And I don't really touch my eyebrow. I just get those light little hairs that it's hard for you to see, just so you can clean it up all around the edges. And then on the inside, be very, it only takes a light hand. See? Then I go and I do the other side. See that? Now you can use like the very edge if you want to get like really precise with it and get those little hairs. Sometimes to clean it up, to give me like that look as if I was to have gotten them waxed, I'll go in and very lightly tap these hairs right here all the way down. And do the same on the other side. And I always do it the way, not the way that the hair grows. Because if I do it this way, I'm likely to get like an ingrown hair or something like that. I never had one, but I'm just saying, I know like when you're plucking your eyebrows and stuff, sometimes you can get like little tiny bumps. But as long as you moisturize your face and keep your skin moisturized, you should be okay. Because that's how ingrown hairs come, is, you know, you pluck the hair out and then your skin is dry, and when the hair tries to go back out, it's like the skin is covering it, and so then it grows back into the skin and it starts curling up and everything. So that's basically how I do my eyebrows. Yep. So I just want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do my look that I'm wearing today for Thanksgiving. So look forward to that video also. Love you. Bye.